What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Squat Shop. Today we're going to go over the infamous staying on brake light. So when you start the truck, rear brake light's going to come on here and it's not going to go away. This is, everything's released. I went and checked through the sensor on the master brake cylinder. I went through, I pulled all the cables, checked all the brakes, I just went through everything. And that's pretty much the main reason I went to the brakes before, to make sure there's nothing bound up or anything causing this to do this. But that's not the case. So we're gonna go to what everybody talks about for the 2004 to 2008 F-150 trucks, is that this light stays on, which obviously the truck's not on, so you can't see it. But I will start it right up for you to show you that the light is on. And I'm gonna show you how to fix that. E-brake on. So as you can see, nothing's on there, nothing's working, so we're going to shut that off. What is the issue is that there's a instrument cluster right here under this panel, and it's short, so you can actually move it by hand and it will shut the light off. So if you move that, the light will cut off, and you can wedge something in there, tie it back so that way it doesn't touch, and cross over to turn that light on. It will not cause anything for obviously inspections or anything like that. It just, and then once you move that, once you use the e-brake, the light will come on. So it's not affecting any lights or anything for your brakes. It's just kind of a crossover that causes the light to come on and stay constantly lit, which is just annoying. So we're gonna get that fixed and show you how to do that. So down here, there's two bolts. There's one right here, and there's one right there. They're both 7mm. I got my 7mm right here, and I'm gonna take those off. And then there's actually, under this panel, there's gonna be another set of screws. There's gonna be one here, and then one on the right side. And when you do this, you're gonna wanna make sure that your steering wheel is going to be dropped all the way down, because at the point where you do this, you should just be able to pop this out by hand, and you're going to pull this back. So I'm going to get these screws out and then show you under this next panel. Alright, so I got that panel off. As you can see, the next bolt is right here in the corner, and then in this corner, that's the panel there. So we're going to go through, and these ones are actually going to be an 8. So yeah, these are going to be 8mm. The first ones are 7. So I'll get this off. Oh, nope, see? I'm hitting the wrong ones. I'm paying attention to the phone and this at the same time. So yes, 7mm black bolts. Not the silver. That's for the inner frame piece for your console. So you don't want to do that. So we will get this off. Quick and easy. Obviously, if you have a socket wrench, but 7s usually, when you get these, 7s aren't too bad. I always recommend the ratcheting ratchets because they're just so much more easier to work with. So we got this. So right here, make sure your steering wheel is all the way down. And you're gonna come down here and you should be able to just pop this right out. So you can use a tool, but your hand works pretty well. Where is this catching? Alright, so let's see. That pops up. Lift and push up. Alright. So that came up. You just gotta kind of work it because you're working against each one. Alright, so that comes up from there, and this pulls right out. So I'm gonna set that there. And this cluster, it's right here. So this is the one that you're gonna want to wiggle and we'll shut it off. So what you can do is actually probably pull this back and take a zip tie and probably wrap it from here, or just get something and then just stick it right in here to wedge it out, so that way it's not stuck all the way out from there. So let me start the truck up. I might have shut it off just by messing with it. Alright, so brake light's on. Look at that. Pushed it, came off, pushed it, came on. Pushed it, came off, pushed it, came on. So literally, see, now it's off. So you wiggle that, it comes right back on. Literally just push it all the way back towards the front of your truck and it'll stay off. So once you do that, you can get something wedged or hold this back, and then that light will shut off for you, and then you should be all set. Down here there's actually a electrical clip that sits in here, which actually I'm not too sure what that's for. So if you guys have any idea of what that plug is in the instrument panel, I'd definitely like some information on that, because I've never seen that. So I'll look that up too, and if you guys have any info, let me know. Once I know, I'll post it in the comments. That way you guys can kind of know what this is for. It might be for some type of hookup for something else that the truck can have, but yeah, there's actual sitting space in the panel for that, as if there's a switch or something that works for that. So, but yeah, just the light's back on, push that on there, boom, off. So we'll get this wedged, and if you guys have any questions or anything on there, just post them right on in the comments below. Hit the follow button in the right corner right here where my face is. Like the video, share, and thanks again for stopping at the squat shop, guys. Make sure you stay dirty, but stay purty. Hey guys, make sure you hit the like button and the subscribe right down here in the corner of my faces. Thanks for stopping by the squat shop. Check out the next video. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you can get the next videos that pop up. See you later, guys.